Born and raised in the desert of Navasgain, Arizona, John Myrtlebank is the heir and owner of the Am I Gone funeral home. His father recently passed away of a heart attack in his early 50s. John, who had moved to the near city, was contacted by the workers of the funeral home to let him know that his father was no longer with them. John, who had found a career in car sales, was deeply saddened by the loss of his father and came back to the family business as soon as possible. Once back in his hometown, he reluctantly assumed control of the business. John never had any intention of becoming a mortician for a career, but he was skilled at the thing he hated the most. The thought of the dead simply made him think of his own inevitable death, and that depressed him. But the fact was that his father was gone, and the business needed skilled leadership, and that triggered a fire in him that spurred him on. During all this, a global pandemic was brewing, a virus that made the breast sharp and heart seize. Things weren't going so well at all, and getting out of a packed city was probably the best idea. For about a month, John ran the funeral home, and soon became overwhelmed by the increase of dead bodies and losing many workers to the virus. John, being laden with grief and depression of seeing death day in and day out, eventually picked up heavy drinking. Most nights he would be so drunk that he would stay in a storage room above the funeral home, for fear that if he drove, he may crash. One might ask, why would some sad drunk not want to risk his life to drive home from work? Well, the truth of it is, John was afraid of death. Drinking himself unconscious merely helped numb the pain of having to cope with the fact that one day his precious time on earth would come to an end. Unfortunately for John, he was about to face his biggest fear in the form of a life and death situation. Time, 10:27 p.m. John was completing his daily task. Being backed up as usual and way in over his head, he was deaf to all that was going on around him in his bubble of grief. Chaos had broken out in the streets as the virus claimed its victims and was about to collect on more lives. Except this was different. Bodies began to rise from the dead and feed upon those still living. John was just about to close the door to his main workstation and head home when he heard something. Something foul, like a hissing of escaping air. He soon found out that most of the cadavers he had on his table began to wake and stumble around. Frightened, he ran to the front exit and noticed that outside there were fires and what appeared to be violent dead people running and killing. Instantaneously, he boarded the front door and barricaded himself inside his tomb of the dead, forgetting that the infected were also inside with him. Luckily, they seemed disorientated for the time being. But what if they turned like the ones outside? So in an instant, he ran to the room he spent most nights in and barricaded himself. A few days passed and he was running out of the little junk food and beer he had left stored. John didn't wish to die of starvation, he wished to live. So he mustered all his courage and will to escape and fight for his life that he valued as so precious. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a rundown of the course before we actually get into it. In the starting room, we're going to have to break down these two bookshelves. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to be given a hammer, and we're going to be given 5 beers. The beers are going to be for if we run low on stamina. The hammer is going to be to break through each door that we're going to have to go through. So, after we pass through the bookshelves, we're going to come to this empty room. There's nothing to see there. You guys can blow right through it. Simple room. After that, we're going to move across the roof into that hatch. Once we get into the hatch, we'll be able to go down and we're going to get to the bottom of the ladder and there's going to be 3 burning zombies that spawn there. After we defeat them, there's going to be a bag in the corner, a duffel bag, and that's going to have our magnum. That's automatically going to be loaded with 6 rounds. Now, you're going to keep note of these bags. These bags are going to pop up in each of the rooms from here on out. In each bag, once we defeat the zombies in that respective room, there's going to be 6 bullets in each bag. And it's imperative that we keep close attention to grabbing those, because when we go up against the zombie white later, they're going to be essential. So, after we get our bullets, we're going to break down this door. We're going to move over into this next room, and we're going to take out 2 laboratory zombies. Now, I'm going to want to save my ammunition because I'm going to have to deal with the zombie white. So I'm going to use my sledgehammer. That's what I'm personally going to do. That's my game plan. In the corner over there, you're going to see another duffel bag. Of course, it's going to have the 6 rounds in it. So after we're done in this room, we're going to walk up these stairs. We're going to break the door. Once the door is broken, here we are in the main room. So that main room is where we're going to take on the zombie white. Obviously, they're feral. Obviously, he's going to be running. So right here, this is where this is going to be kind of the boss battle of the entire thing. So we're going to play with him a little bit. We're going to run around the room, keep our distance, and we're going to pop him with the magnum rounds. In this particular room, I didn't put a duffel bag. It's more or less a safe. And it's there on the little area where you can see the coffin. That it's going to be under there. I'm going to run over there and grab my 6 bullets. And I think I'm going to do that beforehand. That way I have the bullets to take him on. Okay, so after we hopefully defeat the zombie white, we're going to break this door down and we're going to move into the main lobby area. There's going to be 6 businessman zombies. I'm going to have to take them out. Obviously, I'm going to have to take them out just to be able to finish this. I can't put barriers or anything like that to keep them out of rooms. So I can't lead them out and then close the door, block the door, and then just come break it. I'm going to have to take care of all those individually. So what magnum bullets I have left, I'm going to try to use on them to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Then I'm going to come out here and I'm going to break the door. Once the door is broken down, we're going to touch the front step. As soon as I touch the front step, that's when time will be called. And basically, that's the whole layout of the course. I wanted to keep it, I guess, I wanted to make it a little more difficult than the first challenge. The first challenge, you can kind of get away with it. You know, you could just basically outrun a lot of the zombies. But I wanted to make this one more cagey. I wanted to push it. I wanted to make it to where people had to actually go up against the zombies, because these are some tight areas. Each room is a tight area except the main room where you face the zombie white. And I needed to make sure people had more space for that, because it's going to be crazy. It would be crazy trying to fight a zombie white in close quarters. So I wanted to make this one a little more difficult. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys try it. The biggest thing is I hope you guys try it. And I think this is going to be an incredible course. So go ahead, try it. You can get in contact with me if you want the specs on the course. And here we go. Alright, well, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing a second challenge video. And the first one did well, so I thought I'd do another one. I mean, what's going on outside? Oh, I guess it was just a little bit of commotion. But we're just going to try to get into it fairly quickly. We have Polymath officiating. So, how you doing, Polymath?
Don't ask me what I'm doing.
But come on, man. They want to know. They want to know who the.
Doing fine. Doing very fine.
All right.
Stuck in this fucking bell tower. It's hot as hell, and I'm over here officiating. You of all people.
Okay, but I mean the first one did well. It was very profitable for both of us.
Sure it was. I'm sure it was, Jim.
All right. Well, I'm ready when you are.
You're gonna be ready when I am. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. You ready?
Ready.
Your time starts now.
All right. So I'm gonna grab this. Get my sledgehammer. Start breaking this down. I do not want to be in this funeral home forever, so.
You would think that since you've been in that room for a while, you would have read something. This book looked untouched.
Okay, so there's these two. I might be. Well, that's one down. Oh, he's a runner. Okay, he's dead. Now we can give ourselves some time, get some stamina. I can drink this while I'm waiting. He's slapping on that. Okay, dude, really? He falls right when I'm about to strike him. Might as well just go down, dude. I gotta worry about time. Why is he in the corner? Okay, he's gone. All right, now let me go get my gun. Break this down. I don't want to save my energy. Okay. I'm in this room now. 2 here. Whoa, dude, they're strong as hell. And they have reach that's incredible. 1 down. 2 down. Okay. We're in this room. Let me go collect my bullets. What the heck? He's dead now. All right. Okay. Dude, my stamina is what I'm finding myself fighting against a lot. Okay. Okay. I wasn't able to grab my bullets. Oh. Oh my god, dude, this is next level shit. I can reload. He's down. Oh, I'm hit. All right, he's down. Okay. Gotta break in here. All right. Now I could use my leftover bullets to deal with these. Okay. Oh, I gotta reload. This is bull. Okay. Okay, these guys, some of these guys are a little fast. Let me just try and... He's dead.
It looks like they're ready to attempt war.
Yep. That's what it looked like, huh? Fuck this guy. Dude, this is the last bit of it right here. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Gotta break out of here, and I think I'm home free. But I'm running out of stamina. All right. Time. What's the official?
15 seconds. 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Repeat that one more time.
4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, all right. Well, I think I'm about to go home.
Are you now? You can't leave.
I can go home. I didn't want to live here. All right. Well, good to be heading home. That course, that whole run, getting out of that place was terrible. But home looks all right. I don't think anything reached all the way out here. I haven't even watered my garden. Tree looks beautiful. The fuck is on a motorbike? Hey, what the fuck do you want?
You're fucked now, bitch.
The fuck do you mean? Hey! Whatever. Alright, I'm going here to lay down. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I think it's definitely out here. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the video. It's been great. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Make sure you like, subscribe, put the bell icon, do the whole thing. But I'm getting the fuck out of here. Peace.
Be what you seek, you may find